And the second free throw, good. And here is Ellis. Pass to Tyson. Rebounded by McDyess. And here's White. Wants to get it to Gay, and does. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Tyson. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set.
Assisted.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Hey, Greg, Coby White has proven he can run the show.
And, well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency. I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
It's tipped. Pass to Evans. Kicks it out to Gay. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer. Gay's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Miami?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
The first free throw is good.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
And both free throws good for White.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Gortat. Towns with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Here's Ariza. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
McDyess, a screen. Here's White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Marcin Gortat.
Well, White can attack fast, and the defense was unprepared to contest him cleanly.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first half. And it's Curry at the elbow. Pass to Gortat. Outside for Curry. Launches it. Curry buries the 3-shot.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's White. It's good. White's got 8 points.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he completes.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by a point. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
That slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to Camby. Shoots over Gortat. Camby good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And stolen by White. Here's Chapman. Nails the 16-footer.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
Pass to Christie. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. Christie's got his first 3 points. To the game.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Here's White. Christie with the rebound. Miami with the ball. To the inside. Gortat misses the easy stuff. On the wing, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
To the left wing. Outside for Curry. Takes the three. And it's White with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They get it back. Pass to Chapman. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Left side, Halliburton. No good that time. Gortat with the defensive effort. Miami trailing. Halliburton with the steal. Over Evans. And it's Halliburton missing. Pass to Brown. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Halliburton. Misses the layup.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Brown with it. Picked up by Thompson. And it's Gortat finishing it off.
He just plays with such energy down low, giving Gortat the positioning he wants, and he is going to finish with force. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Good ball movement here by Miami. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Gortat. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. On the wing, Thompson. And it's in there.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Here's Evans. Goes back up. Up and in on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are back.
And finished off by Halliburton.
What a slam by Halliburton, using that agility to make a statement.
Here's Gortat, and another basket for Miami.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Out to Turner. There's the three. Hands it from downtown.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
To the middle. Here's Ellis. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And the wide open shot from Evans. A three-pointer is right on target.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Turner. It's good. 7 points for Miles Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Here's Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Here's Thompson. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Rudy Gay on the wing. That one good for 2.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
And he gets it to go. Towns has got his first points in this one.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
Inside, here's KD. Lopez right side. Gay outside. 4 on the shot clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Gay skilled really at drawing contact. Doesn't back away from it, especially when he's shooting.
Both shots good from the stripe. White with it. And he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Yeah, what a finish. He used his bounce to throw it down over the taller defender.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate and